Etra-chan saw it. My name is Kuroki. I'm just a regular guy with a regular job that you could find anywhere. I do regular work, have regular struggles, and have regular stress. I'm just very regular, but I've got a good way to relieve said stress too. That method was... I'm so tired. Delivery! Coming! Thank you. It's finally here. The Etra-chan life-size acrylic stand! The method in which I relieved stress was gathering Etra-chan goods. Etra-chan is an anime character that I really like. A movie version. If you say it like the geeks did back in the day, she's my waifu. I can't bring her stuff into my office, but I think this should be fine. No, never mind. If I have my room covered in Etra-chan goods like this, my sanity recovers very quickly too. Human beings should live in an environment surrounded by things they love. Where should I put this? I guess I can put it next to the TV. Shoot, my stomach! Sorry, Etra-chan. I'll be back real soon, so just hang tight for me, okay? Phew. Maybe the yogurt I had this morning was old or something. But I mean, yogurt is fermented to begin with, right? Oh crap! Did that acrylic stand fall over? I hope it's not scratched. Huh? Wait. It won't open. What's going on? The door won't open at all. Did the stand fall over and wedge the door shut or something? That's not good. I left my phone outside the bathroom. No one's gonna come to help me. If I force the door open, yeah! But if I do that, the stand might break. Should I ask for my neighbor to help me out? A man named Akamatsu lived next door to me. He had this aura about him that made it really difficult to get closer to him, so I hadn't really talked to him at all. I'm a little scared, but I mean, I'm kind of cornered. Literally, in my bathroom. This apartment has pretty good sound deadening for the price, so he might not hear me, but... Excuse me! Excuse me! Is anyone there? Damn it, someone notice! Huh? Was that my neighbor? Maybe they noticed me. I'm your neighbor, Kuroki! I'm sorry, but can you please help me out? I'm locked in my bathroom! Okay, I'm definitely getting the message across. But does he not hear my voice? Shut up! I might have to wait till he comes yelling and screaming. Akamatsu-san? Yo, Kuroki! I'm here! Let's chill. You in the bathroom? Huh? Tokusa? No, not really anymore. But you definitely showed up at the right time. What's that? I really thought I was gonna die. You're such a drama queen. You knew that I'd be coming here around this time. We had plans to hang out. You know, you'd be surprised at how much someone forgets when you're panicking. I actually lost my cool, man. I was banging on the bathroom wall and begging for the neighbors to help, and... Dude, you sure he's not gonna file a complaint against you or something? But Akamatsu-san never came over and chewed me out or anything. The next day, he didn't say anything to me yesterday, but I should probably explain myself. Ah, it's Akamatsu-san. Akamatsu-san? What? Oh, sorry about yesterday. About the banging against the wall and stuff. I didn't hear any banging against the wall. Huh? I was basically out the whole day, so I wasn't even home to hear anything. But you knocked on the wall to answer me. Huh? What are you talking about? No, what's going on? So who was knocking on the wall then? It's not some kind of ghost type situation, is it? Help! I was a little confused as to what actually happened, but we finished our conversation there. Never mind. Sorry about that. I don't know how to explain it, but I could tell Akamatsu-san was not planning on being friendly. However, I could tell that he was starting to act a little strange after that day. A few days later. So yeah, it was a huge thing.
Well, that sounds horrible. I'm glad nothing happened though. Did you want me to look around from now on? I mean, I am the building manager after all. I would hate for something to happen because of your lovely waifu, right?
Oh, you don't need to get out of your way. I mean, if I were to be locked up by my waifu and that was how I go out, it might actually be the best way for me to go.
Well, you have some strange ideas. Oh,
Huh? What is it?
I just felt like Akamatsu-san was glancing over in this direction.
Really? It wasn't just this time around either. After that day, the number of times I noticed that Akamatsu-san has been looking at me has increased drastically. I wonder if he's got something he wants to talk to me about. I was a little confused by what was going on, but I would soon come to find out that night. So yeah, ever since then, Akamatsu-san won't stop looking at me, you know?
I see. That's kind of strange, huh?
Right. Maybe my neighbor's house is seriously haunted or something? If I tell anyone, I'm gonna be cursed! And Akamatsu-san is just trying to get me to help him out?
I don't really think so.
It's so late. Sorry, someone's here, so I'm gonna hang up real quick.
Okay, dude.
Who is it? Yes? What? Huh? Akamatsu-san? Wait, hang on! What's going on? It's so late! He's acting so weird. Stuffed. Huh? You little shit! You definitely said some stuff to the building manager, didn't you? Huh? What are you talking about? Don't act like you don't know what I'm talking about. I heard you talking today, during lunch, at the trash cans. You were talking about locking up on your wife and whatever. You're really gonna slander me like that, huh? What are you talking about, slander? It's not just the building manager either. I know that you've been talking to the other tenants about the wife. My wife? Is he talking about the acrylic stand? My waifu. What are you talking about? I mean, I bring it up to talk about with other tenants often, but you just keep spewing random lies! Let me tell you something! I have not locked up my wife! You tell the rest of the people the same thing! Huh? Locked up wife? Akamatsu-san? What's he talking about? I didn't say anything about you or your wife! What? Hang on, let me explain myself! This thing fell over and I was able to finally explain what was going on to him calmly. I see. That makes sense. Yes, that's why I didn't say anything to anyone about you or your wife or anything like that. I hit the wall on the bathroom when I got stuck inside. Then someone was knocking back on the wall. That wasn't actually you, was it? It was me. But you said that you were out the whole day when I brought it up the other day. Just my misunderstanding. Sorry for the confusion. Goodbye. Wait, hey! What is this? It really feels so awkward. No, first he thinks I'm slandering him, then he comes barging in and grabbing my shirt? He was way too irritated over nothing. Akamatsu-san, do you live with someone next door? I mean, I've never seen anyone come and go from your room other than you, but I was just a little curious. You do know something! I can't! What's he talking about? I'm sure you were gonna call the cops after I went back to my house, huh? I'm not gonna let you get in the way. I'm not gonna let you get in the way of my daily life with her! I've been doing everything so perfectly well this whole time. That's why I'm gonna continue doing things well. Seriously?
Kuroki, are you okay?
Tokusa? Why?
You didn't hang up your phone, man. We were still on the phone, so I could hear the commotion at the entrance, you know? I'm so glad I lived near you.
Tokusa! Behind you! You little... Ah! Just die! Excuse me? I'm from downstairs. Do you all realize what time it is right now?
Please! Please call the police!
The police and the building manager showed up after that. Ma'am, I need you to check the neighbor's house as well.
Huh?
I think he's keeping someone locked up in his room. Stop! Don't get in the way of our lovely lives! Ah!
Oh my god!
The building manager went into Akamatsu's room and found that there was a woman who was locked up in his room. She was chained up onto the wall and was completely naked. She wasn't allowed to leave the house at all. The story is that apparently she used to be Akamatsu's girlfriend up until recently. But they were talking about breaking up, and things didn't go so well. Then this happened. She could make it to the bathroom, even with the chain around her ankles. She happened to coincidentally hear my knocking, so she banged back on the wall. So yeah, that's the gist of what I know.
So the woman that was chained up next door was banging on the wall when you were stuck, huh?
Yeah. She was apparently banging against the wall pretty hard, but I couldn't hear much. This place has some serious soundproofing, you know?
Whatever the case, I'm glad that person was rescued.
Yeah. Akamatsu-san was also arrested and charged for kidnapping and unlawful imprisonment. The building manager apparently went to sleep because she was shocked.
I don't blame her.
Man, love can be so scary.
Huh?
If love is one way, then it can get twisted and demented like it did this time. I understand wanting to live with the person you love, but
Kuroki?
I guess that it's just important that you have to live and love each other. For example,
Hey, Kuroki-kun! I want you to buy me more clothes sometime!
it's okay. I've got the new Hokkaido limited edition clothing for you, so you don't need to worry about it.
Yay! I'm so happy! I'm so lucky to be able to live with you, Kuroki-kun!
Me too, Etra-chan. As you can see, if you love each other like my wife and I do, then love will not get all twisted. Right, Etra-chan?
That's right, Kuroki-kun!
I'm not gonna say anything about this.
ご視聴いただきありがとうございました。まさか本当に監禁されているなんて思いもよりませんよ。こう考えると一方的に向けられる愛ほど恐ろしいものはありませんね。それにしても言われてみれば確かに最近嫁っていう単語は聞かなくなっていますね。嫁よりも推しって単語を使う人が多いようなそんな気がします。私の周りだけであって全然使っている人はいるかもしれませんがね。皆さんはどう感じましたか？コメント欄に書いていただけると嬉しいです。また少しでもいい方向に向かってよかったと思った方、チャンネル登録と高評価をお願いいたします。